Apple just posted its highest ever September quarter, fueled by surging iPhone sales, record services revenue, and a bold leap into artificial intelligence. Apple Inc. has delivered another historic quarter in Q4 2025, reporting record-breaking results across revenue, services, and innovation. With total revenue reaching $102.5 billion, an 8% increase year over year, Apple continues to set the pace for the tech industry. This quarter, the spotlight is on the company's rapid advances in artificial intelligence, new product launches, and a surge in demand that's testing even Apple's supply chain limits. Apple reported $102.5 billion in revenue for the September quarter, marking an 8% increase from last year and setting a new record for this period. CEO Tim Cook highlighted that this capped a fiscal year with $416 billion in total revenue, underscoring the company's consistent growth across both products and services. This quarter saw major product milestones, including the debut of the M5 chip and the A19 Pro chip, both designed to accelerate artificial intelligence across Apple's ecosystem. The company also introduced a new unified software design called Liquid Glass, setting a fresh standard for user experience and device capability. The iPhone 17 family led the charge, generating $49 billion in revenue, a 6% increase year over year. The iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone Air were standout performers, though demand was so strong that supply constraints persisted throughout the quarter. Artificial intelligence took center stage with the rollout of Apple Intelligence, introducing features such as live translation, visual intelligence, and health innovations like Workout Buddy and hypertension notifications. These AI-driven capabilities are now deeply integrated across Apple devices, enhancing daily experiences for users. Apple's services business achieved an all-time high, with $28.8 billion in revenue for the quarter, up 15% from the prior year. This marks the first time services revenue surpassed $100 billion for the full year, driven by strong performance in advertising, the App Store, cloud, and payments across all major regions. Management is forecasting the December quarter to be Apple's best ever, with expected revenue growth of 10% to 12% year over year. This outlook is fueled by continued double-digit iPhone growth and sustained momentum in services. Despite robust demand, Apple continues to navigate supply constraints, especially for the iPhone 17 lineup. Additionally, tariffs are expected to add $1.4 billion in costs next quarter. As Tim Cook stated, we're not predicting when the supply/demand will balance, but the company remains focused on getting products to customers as quickly as possible. Apple is doubling down on its future, committing $600 billion over the next 4 years to innovation in artificial intelligence, silicon engineering, and advanced manufacturing. This includes new infrastructure such as the AI server factory in Houston, positioning Apple for leadership in next-generation technology. Operating expenses are set to rise, primarily due to increased investment in AI and research and development. However, Apple emphasizes its commitment to long-term growth and operating leverage, with gross margin guidance maintained at 47 to 48%. In summary, Apple's Q4 2025 results highlight a company at the forefront of innovation and growth, powered by record revenue, expanding services, and a bold commitment to artificial intelligence. While supply constraints and tariffs remain challenges, Apple's guidance for its best-ever quarter and massive investments in AI and manufacturing signal confidence in the future. Investors will be watching closely as Apple's AI-powered transformation continues to unfold.
Most stock platforms overwhelm you with charts, tables, and raw numbers, assuming you already know what they mean or what matters. StockTaper turns complex financial data into clear, plain English insight. See what's working, what's concerning, and what the numbers really mean, instantly. Everything is presented in a clean, focused interface, designed for long-term thinking, not noise, hype, or day trading distractions. Build a personal watch list to track the stocks you care about, all in one place, and get alerts, earnings call analysis and breakdown, insider trades, and trades by members of Congress, with quick visibility into performance, updates, and key changes. Compare companies side by side and get deep insight into their strengths and weaknesses. Learn which stock is ideal and under what investment circumstance. See the bigger picture at a glance with institutional ownership, ETF exposure, and signals that help you spot market shifts before they develop. StockTaper, stock research that finally makes sense.